Today I'd like to talk about how mass media has changed our culture. Mass media has changed our culture in the way that we are made aware of something that happened on the other side of the world in a matter of minutes. One example of this are natural disasters such as earthquakes and hurricanes. When an earthquake struck Mexico on October the 17th, most people saw it on their social media news feeds before hearing it from anywhere else. Another example of the way mass media has changed our culture would be in the form of humanitarianism. The Amber Alert is a special tool that is used through mass media to help find a child that has gone missing. Alerts are sent out simultaneously through our cell phones, television, and radio, and releases any information that is pertinent to finding the child and bringing them home safely. Mass media has also changed our culture in the form of shopping. If we are looking for a navy blue blouse, we can simply type navy blue blouse in our search engine, and we are able to view thousands of blouses in the matter of seconds. I think mass media is having both a positive and negative impact on our culture because we can find positivity and negativity in anything that progresses us as a society. I will choose to expound on the positivity of mass media. One example that quickly comes to mind is the opportunity I presently have in taking online college courses. Because of work and family, it would be very difficult for me to obtain my education, but because of the technology in the form of mass media, I can take courses on my schedule and anywhere I take my laptop. Another positive aspect of mass media would be connecting people. We have probably all read the heartwarming stories of families and friends that have been separated by a tragedy or even by choice, but have been reunited with the help of social media. Without the help of mass media, there is a slim chance that this could actually happen as often as it does, or maybe it wouldn't even happen at all. My last example for the positivity that mass media has on our culture is that it has the power to bring people together in the form of support groups. There are instances where a child or adult is struggling to come to terms with the sickness or type of disfigurement or traumatic event that has occurred in their lives. Through the use of mass media, people are able to find others who can be of support because they are going through the same thing. I do think there should be restrictions and controls on what the media is allowed to release. Unfortunately, there is a slew of false information governing the pages of various magazines and websites. It seems like journalists no longer value facts or what is actually true. Releasing information has become a competition of who can post the first embarrassing picture of an artist, a musician, or a politician. Many articles that I have read state that their information was received from a reliable source. But that reliable source has never been given a name. As a reader, I want to know that the source is credible and not a person desiring to slander someone. I believe the media is having a damaging effect on our culture. I understand these companies are in business to profit, but there should be a standard in regards to what type of information is released. Since the media feels they have a right to freedom of speech, they have now crossed the boundary into people's rights to privacy. The truth no longer holds precedence, and false information spreads like wildfire when the media crosses their boundaries. They should be fined for fabricating information. Given the current rate of development and innovation in mass media in the next 30 years, I feel the use of paper and books will be obsolete because everything will be digital, and education will be geared towards online interaction. Those are my thoughts on how I feel mass media impacts our culture today.